What is wisdom? People believe that if you talk in a philosophical manner, it makes you feel wise, it makes you feel smart. But does that really make you smart? All you're doing is thinking and talking. And people say thoughts are some of the biggest things that people have to their advantage. But I don't think so. Would anyone say that what Hitler said was smart? Would anyone say that it was a good idea for him to have the ability to think and apply his knowledge? At the time, the people who followed him didn't know if it was a bad or good thing. They just thought, oh, this will benefit Germany, it should probably benefit me. In the same way, if you had the ability to think and apply whatever you think to your own life, how would you know if it's actually beneficial to your own life? Some things that sound necessary and sound appropriate may not be good for you and you don't know it. Here's an example. People say you should read books. You should read a lot of books. You should get knowledge in. And after reading quite a bit, I wouldn't say that's the right thing. I'd say most of the time, the stuff people say is very contradictory. One guy might say that you should work 4 hours a week. Another guy says that you should work 80 hours a week if you want to build a successful business. Oops. And it's hard to get it's hard to get the right audience. It's hard to get the right knowledge from people once you read a bunch of books. And it's the same with your thoughts. If you think a lot of thoughts, which you do in a day, I think it was something like 86,000, you're not going to get anywhere at all. If you talk about philosophy, you're a loser, simply because you think your own thoughts are superior to others. But no stupid person would say that Einstein's time was less valuable than yours, or even equivalently valuable. I would rather have Einstein instead of you, bro. I would rather hear his thoughts than you because he has credibility. His thoughts are worth more than yours. I don't talk philosophy much anymore simply because I see no benefit in it. I have the ability to think, that's all that matters. If I want to think, I will think smart because I have knowledge from the world's greatest people. If you're trying to think and you haven't read enough books or you haven't gathered enough knowledge from others, I'm not going to listen to you. Simply because you don't have the knowledge equivalent that I have. And this sounds like ego, but it's simply true. Why would you listen to a homeless guy about making money? Why would you listen to your broke parents about making money? About getting a career? About living your life? They're divorced. Why would you listen to them? Why would you listen to an unhappy person? Why are you learning from school teachers who make 40,000 a year? It's the rough truth. The people who are teaching you aren't the right people to teach you. Who are you learning from? Where are you getting your thoughts from? You gotta ask this yourself. If you're getting it simply from things that you learn from your family or from school, it's probably not the most valuable thoughts because millions, hundreds of millions of other people are thinking that exact same thing. Think valuable thoughts. Most of the time, philosophy is not valuable. Why do I want to know about the meaning of life? You get to choose it. It's a stupid question. Why? I got stuck within that philosophy thing. If you spend too much time thinking about it or just thinking in general, you're not getting the actual work done that'll get you where you want to be. So stop thinking about philosophy. Start acting out the philosophy of people who have lived for thousands of years. Where do you find people who have lived for thousands of years? In books. Have a good one, bro.